sophomore majoring in biomedical sciences and minoring in nutrition. My end goal is to become a family physician. I grew up in Italy with a huge family, and that is what sparked my initial interest into becoming a family physician and working with kids and families specifically. In fact, to answer your first question, I would love to think I'm the biggest role model for both of my youngest siblings, especially the one closest to me in age. My brother and I are only 1 year apart, which means that we've always moved through life at the same stage and gone through similar stuff at the same time. But up until last year, I never realized why my parents said that being an older sibling is like being a constant role model, and I had to always act like someone was looking. I realized last year finally because my brother was deciding where to go to school, and one day he sat me down explaining on why he also decided to go to USF. He decided to come to USF because he wanted to make sure we were in the same place in case he needed any advice. That meant a lot to me because not only I value family, so it's really important to me to have a good relationship with my siblings, but also because I realized how much he looks up to me and how much he values my advice. This relates to the resident assistant position because being a resident assistant is similar to being an older sibling. Even if you're living with someone that is close to your age, you're sometimes the only person that has been through something they haven't been yet. So people are going to come to you for advice, and I want to make sure that I'm giving the best advice possible, the same advice I would give to my brother in order to make sure he would succeed and reach his goals. For the second question of how do I work with people that are different from me in order to achieve the same common goal, the first thing that came to mind is my experiences in science labs. In lab, you're not really allowed to work alone for safety reasons. That means that every semester you're in a different group of 4 people trying to achieve the same common goal. This can be difficult since everyone has different ideas and different methods of conducting the experiments and writing the post-lab or PowerPoint that comes with the experiment. I have noticed that one way to make sure that everyone reaches the end goal is to talk about that goal. At the end of the day, everyone in the class, even if our beliefs, way of thinking and executing the experiment might be different, we all are there and are all sharing the same common goal of obtaining the best grade we can in that assignment or class. Talking about the goal and then trying to sit down and talking about how we can all achieve it is a great way to actually achieve the goal. This is because everyone that way feels valued and their ideas are being listened, and everyone feels accepted because we all realize that we can all work together because we all have things in common. No matter how different someone might be, you will always find something in common, and that is what I try to do every single time that I'm working with someone different than me. Try to find something in common and build from there. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.